Hello everyone, welcome to our channel The Plans Way. Myself Rohit. In this video, we are going to understand how to build a WBS in the P6 and understand why we need to create a WBS in the beginning of a project. WBS is used to break the project scope into manageable components so that it would be easier to manage from us. While OBS defines who is responsible for what, the WBS defines what work need to be done. Let me share the P6 screen and we'll carry forward from here. In this video, we are going to create a WBS for the project that we have defined the last video, Corporate Office Tower Phase 1. This is a high-rise office building project and we will structure the WBS major component on major construction phase. Now I will open the WBS window. For that, I need to open up the project first. And once
the project is opened, we need to go to WBS window. For that,
we need to go to project and there is WBS. We need to click on that.
once we click on the WBS, a new window will open up naming WBS. In this window, we have three separate subsections. Among them,
The first one is the table, the second is the timeline, and the below one is the detail section, similar to that of project window. Similar to that of project window, we can customize the table from here, the columns. We need to right click on the table section and we can customize from the columns. And here as well, similar to the project window, we can get rid of the Gantt chart and we can get rid of the detail section. But the table is always there.
to cover up the WBS detail section, I'll make a separate video, but
In this video, we'll carry forward building a WBS for this project. For that, as a reference, I'll keep an image on my right hand side. You can see the image visible now in my right hand side. Now let's carry forward building this WBS. Let's move forward building this WBS. The first section in the WBS is the label 1 and which will automatically picked up by the P6, which is the project name. It is the level 1 of the project which covers the entire scope of the project.
for the rest of the details levels of WBS, we need to introduce those.
To add a new WBS under this project, we will place plus icon and from here we can edit the WBS name. I'll copy the WBS name from the enter scheme. Just say this. We have break down the WBS in the major construction phases, and in the construction phases we will keep across what the phase we want to look across. Now we will add the WBS. Add. There are all total 10 WBS subsections inside level 2. Let's add each of them. Then we will change the name later. Once we added 5, add individually from the plus icon. Or if you want to do it quickly, you need to select the first one and hit Ctrl Shift and select the next one. Which one you want to copy? Just Ctrl C for the copy and you need to just paste it across. Once we have placed the thing under construction phases, now we will copy the name. Or you can do individually that one. I prefer to add the number of WBS first and then I will quickly change the names.
Let me quickly complete copying and pasting each of the WBS name.
This extra we can take this out. To delete anything that we have accidentally placed across, there are a couple of options. You can hit that one which you want to delete, right click and delete from here, or else as a shortcut key on the right hand side you can see the cross icon. If you hit the cross, you can simply delete it as well. But make sure once you have deleted the item, there is no Ctrl Z. I am missing the superstructures. I'll place that one as well. Now we have built up the level 2 program. The first level is the project name, which will cover the entire scope, and the phases of the construction that we are doing, which is under the construction phases. Now I'll break down one of the major construction phases for the superstructures. Let's add as a detail the things that I have kept over here for the superstructures. For the reference to show you, if you want to break it further, we need to go to superstructures, hit the plus icon, and one new WBS has been created. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 3 more. 1, slide left, 2, slide left, 3, slide left. Now I've added 5 more.
Now let me quickly change the name of this WBS as per our reference image.
Now a question will appear in your mind, up to which level of detail we need to go on. The level of detail depends upon the level of detail the planning we are looking across and the things which are sufficient for our reporting purpose. We can break it further below that of slab beam, the concrete section, revars, formwork. These things depend upon
the level of detail we need and the complexity of project.
Now we have created a WBS for the project name Corporate Office Tower Phase 1, and for the each of the subsection I have individual work breakdown structure which I'll complete at my own. That's all in this video regarding WBS. In the upcoming video we'll look onto the WBS details section, what each of the tab will cover. I will go in detail regarding those, either the general, notebook, budget log, spending plan. I'll go through them in detail.
At the end, I will leave you with one task. Please try to complete all the WBS subsection of the level 2 and make it level 3 for a reference. I have shared the image in my screen.
That's all regarding WBS. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to hear more from us, please subscribe to Planner's Way. I'll see you on the next video.